back, all you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people of the world. Today we have a Patreon recommendation from Notch Johnson.
Notch, what do you got?
We'll
what
see.
Do you have?
This is
Forearm with a raise a fist.
Go.
Are you fucking ready?
Wow. It is loud as hell, sorry. It's loud, right? Let's see. Okay, now turn it up. Wow. These guys are heavy.
My neck already
Heavy.
hurts.
We just started. The guitar tone and everything. Wow, these guys. Who is this band? Wow.
I'm scared.
Oh! Wow.
We can all asphyxiate the process from down within our homes. Paying down the present pressures, the burden of it all. And when the war begins, my hands shake for days. Slip the foul fingers. This is how it starts. I can't begin to tell you all the times I felt like screaming. You're not like me at all, you didn't keep the fucking dreaming. All I ever wanted was a piece, but everything denies it. And now you're asking me to follow you to stick to prison. Please don't leave me by myself now.
This is so thrash, like late 80s, 90s thrash, but modern day to a certain extent because the musicianship in the playing and the sound is just taken into modern day, like from that era into this.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Absolutely. Can you hear it?
Sure.
Like almost like Metallica. If you think of like a Metallica or something like that, it's kind of like, that
Yeah.
kind of style.
I'm trying to make of it, and okay, I'm going with yeah.
It ain't safe to be alone. I'm fighting on a fight a single purpose. But I know I must go on. Such reasons. In a dark and dead place. Dig deep now. So I can spit it in your face. I can't begin to tell you all the times I felt like screaming. You're not like me at all. You didn't leave me fucking dreaming.
Oh, not that time. Yeah.
All I ever wanted was a piece, but everything denies it.
What's that?
It's very aggressive in your face, and I like it.
That's thrash metal.
It's like 90s,
Huh?
90s, early 2000s. It's just like very yeah.
And now you're asking me to follow you to stick to prison. Now, if I'm making to trust the world, after all it's killing out the master plan. Yeah, raise a fist. I won't break your fall. When you're at the top, the only way is down. Rise up and conquer. Fan up. Never rested for it.
Sweeping, a little bit of sweeping, tapping, some dive bombs. That switch up. Oh. is like if Metallica went from And Justice for All and this was their next album. That's what I expected when I was a kid to hear this, and that's what they were doing. The drummer's nuts. He's been going at it nonstop and just like
It's like
he's good.
Christmas.
I can't begin to tell you all the time that felt like swinging. You never be at all, you didn't think of fucking dreaming. All I ever wanted was a piece, but everything denied it. And now you're asking me to swallow, you can take the pieces.
No, the ending. I don't agree with that ending. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that ending. They kind of did it, and then he just kind of walked off after a song that is so intense and so going full force and just thrashing in your face in the energy, and it's exactly what it is supposed to be. The ending, you guys failed me on the ending there. I didn't like the ending.
But that's the thing. There was such rawness, and it was just so great and pure and just raw that it was okay. Where it felt okay for it to end where it ended.
I disagree. I don't like the ending. Everything else, the song was outstanding. It was just like a throwback to greatness of this thrash and what could have been thrash if it continued to grow with these bands and stayed in that kind of genre and that kind of pocket.
Yeah.
And
whenever you can take us back to the 90s and that great decade.
Well, this is like 80s. This is like 80s, late 80s, like, 85 to 89 to like 90s to 91.
No, it was great. It took you back and it was like, yes.
But what I loved about it too, absolutely. It's that, oh my God, this is nostalgic. I feel it. Like, I've heard this before.
Yeah.
But what's so great, it has a modern day sound and production and feel to it. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it from start to finish. The energy was off the charts. The drummer beat the heck out of this track. The drummer killed it on this track, along with every single member of the band. The guitar sounded so good. The guitar tone was just, it is the perfect mix in production and sound of like kind of the thrashy metal sound. This is exactly what you would want. Like if I was doing this is what I want the guitars to sound like, the drums to sound like, the vocals to sound like. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. It was like nostalgia, living it through, throwing through the screen. I want to see this band live. This was like 10 years ago. I don't know if this band is even still playing, but this is, you would go to a show like this and see a band, and I'm assuming the crowd and everything in the aura and the energy
would be
taken away. Notch Johnson, thank you for your support. If you guys would like to support us just like Notch Johnson, there'll be links posted in the description box for this post below.